Hi, my name is Will Nunziata, New York City-based director and creator of theater, television, and film, and also proud FENIX Global Artist Ambassador. Today, I'm thrilled to be speaking with a Renaissance man in the music business, acclaimed singer, songwriter, audio engineer, STEADY-TEK-NICK. For more on STEADY-TEK-NICK, you could read more about him right below this video, but in the meantime, here is a sneak peek at his original tune, Vakam.
Bavle détail, bah moi l'ango, shorty détail, le pas dérangeant, moi même coup de blague, coup de dash qui font trembler, back shot, bite squat, slap les map manger, hashtag as rap son classique, jou m'entré, Nelly, si comme on apprend la écoute sensi, pété, canal là jusqu'à ce que j'ai moi jet li, passé ménage jouette li, non pas que grand test si, tourner dans couleur taxi, trop tourner m'gain tout pack nos swing là, sous même chaque photo, mita ou même un sac pi bon, sauf l'off et hit, c'est sous groupe WhatsApp, l'on apprend service, dans soucoupe spatiale, l'on apprend faire 6 pour être 9 pour 4 bêtes, pour le casil, des basiles, ouais, Jay-Z, Kanye West, wow. Bavle détail, bah moi l'ango, shorty détail, le pas dérangeant. Mani des pranzo, tout nèg, nous mettre semblé à crack coco, tout, ah, nous connaît déjà, la séance est ouverte. Si gamoun na premier ministre, ça pas de débat. Chargé MC débat, cap débat pour débat. Bon figi pour yo di, yo plein li ménager moi. Pas de ceci, cela, non pas de...
Well, hello, how are you?
I'm doing great, Will. How's everything today?
I'm doing so much better now that I'm with acclaimed singer-songwriter, audio engineer, STEADY-TEK-NICK, and on top of all of that, the audience has got a little sneak peek of your original tune, Vakam. Did I say that correctly?
Oh, you got the Creole knocked down.
Well, please, don't give me a big head, Nick, okay? Listen, my friend, I want to know, where did you grow up? And when did you realize that you had such a love of music and creating music?
I actually grew up in Port-au-Prince, Haiti. Spent most of my life over there, and it was just like every day I used to wake up to music. Like there was always this tune playing across from my house. My neighbor, basically, she used to always have this music box playing in the morning, 3, 4 in the morning. And I would always wake up around those times just to listen to it. And then just from there, really, when I went to school, got into high school, I got into the school choir, and I started playing around with the sound system for them. And I'm like, I actually really like that. Let me see if I could start recording myself and really just play around with the sound more. And then from then on, it became a rap. I was at it every day, started working at radios, and it's been a rap since then.
That's amazing, Nick. And I'm really curious because you have this trifecta within you as a singer, songwriter, audio engineer. I'm curious how those 3 skill sets help serve you as an artist.
Because especially as an audio engineer, you don't just want to be technical with it. You also, because it's not like back in the day, they just wanted, just capture my voice and put it how it is. Now there's a lot of nuances in the way the artists are presenting themselves, the way the sound, the words they sing, and in the production as well. So being that you're able to, step into their shoes, you're able to really capture that essence they're trying to bring, because instead of just being technical, now you're seeing the colors, you're seeing the depth that they're adding to the actual music, and you're able to maneuver better that way.
Wow. Listen, speaking of beauty, I want to know what the inspiration was behind the song that the audience just got a little sneak listen to.
Vakam was, it was just it was instantaneous. So I think Lil Wayne just released his album at the time. I had this artist I was producing. She just dropped out a song, and actually it was talked about really bad throughout the country. So we got quite a lot of name for the song, but in a bad way. So it was, bad publicity is always good publicity.
Yeah, what do they say? Bad press is good press?
Correct. So it really helped her out a lot too, So, and at the time I was like, that's nice. Let me just hop on this. And it was no writing process or anything. I just let the production play and just hop in the booth and just let it all out.
It seemed like it was a flow.
Yeah, it was just a flow. There was no writing to it or anything.
How cool is that when that happens, when you're kind of in that sweet spot of a realm? I've been there, done that as a singer. I've been there as a songwriter. Now am I directing? There are just those very few moments, because as we all know, in the trenches of this business, it's mainly sludge and mud. But those moments that are easy, it's like being handheld, you know, a piece of grace from God.
I wish there was it was constantly coming, like, because it's like you don't get that burst of inspiration all the time.
Right.
You could definitely force yourself, not even force, you sit down, you already have an idea what you're doing, so you could get into the space, but just that sparkle, that like in tune where you just, it's in the moment. Yeah. There's nothing else.
Well, Nick, I think, you know, you seem like a man of gratitude. And I think it's in those moments as artists we thrive for, because it actually makes us probably that much more grateful for what we do when those moments happen. Because
most definitely.
You know what I mean? Listen, I want to know, my friend, how you came up with the name STEADY-TEK-NICK.
STEADY-TEK-NICK. It was.
Tell me about the steady. Steady. Let's go with one word at a time.
Because steady actually came after technique. I didn't start with the steady. I started with the technique because I was just freestyling a lot, and there was this Shook Ones Part 2 production came on, instrumental came on. That was like back in 2003, and I just started really freestyling nonstop. And my brother was like, "How you so technical with it?" And I just did that word deal, technical, just like my name. I see, you know, just did a quick.
But see, you know what's so interesting? It's like I see technical, but now that while you're talking, I'm like, ooh, but it's a technique.
Exactly.
So it's like a double entendre.
Entendre, exactly. It's a wordplay on my name and with the technicality of what I do. So.
And then how did steady come around? Because you seem like a pretty steady, even-keeled. You know, I'm sure your emotions can get high and low, but I feel like you're like a cool dude of the planet.
Yeah, actually, it was my friend. We were literally talking about that. It was like 2 years later. She's like, "Why you always so calm? Like you sitting technique. Like, why you always so steady?" And I'm like, "Wait, that actually has a nice connotation. STEADY-TEK-NICK. It sounds like, you know."
Oh, wait, you got to do that again, because now I got to practice that. STEADY-TEK-NICK. Wait, the assonance with the E.
Exactly, with the E and ick. So we're just cutting off that C, and it's just, you know, that connotation. And you're like, oh, wow.
There's something even musical now to your name.
Exactly.
To your name.
Correct. That's how it came about. She said it and I caught that. I'm like, whoa, how you got this so right. I like that connotation. It just sticks. And I'm like, yo, I'm wrong with that.
Well, listen, my friend, it's never leaving me. I could speak with you forever, but before we go, I want to ask you, if little Nicks out there who want to do this for a living, piece of advice you would give your younger self and to these young kids out there who look up to you in what you do?
Anything you set yourself on, it might sound cliche, you could do it, but really it's the hard work that counts. You gotta persevere in whatever you're doing. Yeah, you could be the best at it. If you just, you're not gonna make it happen. You gotta keep motivating yourself. You gotta pressure, because it doesn't matter, no talent, anything else you might lack out of everything, but if you persist and you stay at it, motivated to do it, you're gonna make it happen, period.
I need an audio voicemail of you in my pocket every day just to remind me to keep going. STEADY-TEK-NICK, you are incredible. And I'm so grateful for the time you took to speak with me today. Thank you.
Will, you're amazing. I love how you so fluently just do it, the interview and your charisma. I love it. It was really great hopping.
Well, listen, I'm a born and bred New Yorker. I say it like it is, but I think it's because I've been a performer. I am on the other side as a creative, as a director, but I have a sensitivity and also a love of artists who lean into the fear and who lean into the anger and the grief and choose light and joy and are excellent role models and who are fearless and unapologetic. And that's you, my friend.
Thanks, fearless and unapologetic. Oh man, that's it. I wish Lizzo had that. But no, definitely, because just like you said it, when you just be you and you straightforward, you shed yourself to the world, you project yourself, and you don't, it's not even about offending, you just be you and people are just gonna gravitate to it.
That's right. God bless you, my friend. Thank you for your time today.
You too, Will. Have a great one.